Hello, hello, hello. Hello, one and all. Welcome to the Trivia Clubhouse. We'll be getting started in another 5 minutes time at around 7:05. Until then, say hello in the live chat. We will look to say hello as well. Let us know your team name, your team name. That's about it, yeah. Nothing else really too complicated. Look forward to seeing you all tonight playing another round of Trivia Club live from this Trivia Clubhouse. Hello to Ron and Di. Hello, Ron Di. Hi. Hello to the ghost of BB Rebozo as well. Hi, Mom and Dad. Speaking of Mom and Dad, hello to Grandma Sheffield as well. Hello, hello. I'll say hello again later, depending on when people are joining in. I want to make sure you get the hello. Hello to Team Reens Priebus's Rancid Pubis. Thank you for checking in, as always. Hello to Down by the Bay. Down by the Bay. Hello to the Questionables. Hello, Michelle and Deutsch. Hello, Cheryl. Cherlou. Good to see everybody. Good to see the crowds joining in. Those reliable, good old reliable trivia teams on this Tuesday. Always great to see you. We'll be getting started in about 3 minutes time at 7:05. Come up with that team name. Let us know your team name in the live chat as well. Thank you. Hello to Too Fast, Too Curious. Hello to the half-vaccinated mongooses as well. Congrats on the half-vax. It's the Buddyless Travelers. Hello, hello. The half-vaccinated mongooses live as well. Oh, yeah, fully vaccinated Buddyless Travelers as well. Yes, indeed. I was only planning on giving giving the information that was given to me. Sorry. But it is great news nonetheless. So nothing wrong with that. That's why I didn't say anything. It was good. It was good producing, keeping me on message. I'm sorry. That's okay. No, nothing wrong with that. Hello, Auntie Brenda. Good to have you here as well. That's all great news. Great to see all your faces as well. We'll be getting started in 1 more minute time, thereabouts. So let me make sure that the audio is all good for the start. The additional one of the silver linings of the re-recording of the Zoom Trivial Awards, if anyone caught that, because you were there live, so you might not have caught it, was the clearness of the audio. Able to do more like direct audio and not like overheard more or less by the speakers. So an added bonus. Hello to Agatha Quizdy. Good to have you here. Welcome back. All right, let's get started about now, shall we? Should be good to go in. Oh, a couple more people to say hello to, and then I'll get started. Hello to Matt Smith. Even though he said nothing, he still arrived. So hello. And hello to Jen as well. All right. Now let's get going in 5, 4, 3.
Welcome to Trivia Club.
Hello, one and all. Welcome to Trivia Club, live from the Trivia Clubhouse. I'm your host, Russel Harder, the man with the bow tie, the man with that trivia plan. Trivia is planned for 20 questions once again on this Trivia Night of Goodness. Not only any Trivia Night, but the 55th edition of Trivia Club, live streamed from this Trivia Clubhouse to your Trivia Clubhouse. It's the second and final part, the second and final leg of the 9th anniversary Grand Championship for your spot on that Golden VCR. Yes, indeed. Last week's scores and this week's scores added together to see the top score overall, accumulative, to see who is going to be joining all these wonderful teams on this Golden VCR. Ooh, Golden VCR. Ooh, yes, indeed. See it shining in the light. Teams such as Sam Rockwell, the Sexty Dumpster Teens, featuring Electric Mayhem, the Electric Bastards, David Bowie's CW, the Cunning Stunts, of Fighting Mongooses, and Too Fast, Too Curious. Ooh, a great selection of teams, and past champions on this side as well. Golden VHS winners. That's why the type is so small, because there's so many teams that have played and won at Trivia. With more teams to be updated from the past 2 years as well to see and enjoy. That could be you as soon as tonight, and potentially as the results are finalized, announced by next Tuesday. Thank you all for joining in. I'm your host, as I said. This is me hoping to pull off a grand finale that is as good, at least, as what Steven Soderbergh was planning with the Oscars. Hey, Oscar picks are tough, though, so I understand the finale to that was a little anticlimactic. But hoping, as always, that you're staying inside and helping you do that, so thanks for doing so. If you're going out, remember to wear 2 masks, and congratulations on those vaccines, be it the first of 2 parts, both parts, fantastic stuff, or even that 1-part vaccine. Great job, everybody. And before I get started too far down the line, a few happy birthdays to say. Happy birthday to Matt of Down by the Bay. Happy birthday, Matt. Yay! Happy birthday to Deutsch of the Travel Buddies as well, or the Buddyless Travelers. Yay! And always watching, never necessarily playing, but maybe playing at home too, but never part of the chat. It's a lot of technological loopholes. A happy birthday as well to my Grandma Sheffield. Yay! Happy birthday, Grandma! Fantastic stuff. Just a birthday week. All and all. Well done, everybody. Keep up the good work all around. Thank you for supporting Trivia Club. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. You can also support Trivia Club through one-time payments on PayPal or becoming a Patreon on Patreon. All that information is in the video description. Thanks for doing that. And you can also support a high-risk community near and dear to my heart. This is separate from Trivia Club. This is cystic fibrosis, and the organization is Cystic Fibrosis Canada. It's that an umbrella sort of organization, an overall Canadian organization that will help you find out more about cystic fibrosis and how you can donate to support cystic fibrosis at cysticfibrosis.ca. I ended up saying cystic fibrosis a lot that time, didn't I?
Take a shot. Yeah,
exactly. Take a shot and finish the bottle. Tonight is 20 questions of trivia goodness with some classic pop style trivia, some game show games, and ending with the Trivia Royale. All you need is a pen and a piece of paper to write down your answers on. So have that ready for you. Have that ready to go. And I look forward to interacting with you in the live chat. So let me know your team name if you have not already. Talk amongst yourselves. Let me know if there's anything I need to repeat or otherwise tell you in the live chat. Look forward to seeing all your faces. Thank you for joining in. Hello to Cookie Faced, who has just joined in. And hello earlier, of course, once again, to Jan, to Matt Smith, to Egg the Quizty, to thanks to Candace, to Buddyless Travelers, to the half-vaccinated mongooses, to Too Fast, Too Curious, to Sherlu, the Questionables, Down by the Bay, Reince Priebus's Rancid Pubis, Rondai, and the Ghosts of BB Rebozo. All those and maybe even more to come. Thank you all for joining tonight. Every night we end with a bit of bonus trivia. That is, I built a VCR, which is an anagram for Trivia Club. So we give you an anagram and look for you to give us the unmixed answer, I guess you could say. We were looking for a Canadian TV show, a Canadian sitcom. In the anagram, 9 Comics Kevin. And that TV sitcom, that Canadian sitcom, was Kim's Convenience. Kim's Convenience. What can we win tonight? Well, we can win that golden VHS of your dreams and the potential golden VCR with your name on top of it to play it in. Ooh. So let us know what kind of golden VHS you'd like to win tonight, too. You can always throw that in the live chat or in the comment section when you tell us your team name and point total if you're playing this after the fact. It's always good to play on tape delay if need be as well. You can follow Trivia Club on Twitter, on Facebook, on SoundCloud, on iTunes, on youtube.com/Trivia Club. Also, we're on Instagram.com/TriviaClubCA. Speaking of the .ca, TriviaClub.ca is where you can find all that and more, including the Oscar Confidence Pool results. A quick congratulations to Christopher Douglas, who won this year's Oscar Confidence Pool. Well done. Yay. And if you're needing entertainment for your private online events, remember that Trivia Club is available to host your trivia event. Contact Trivia Club for more details. All right, there are only 3 cardinal rules when it comes to Trivia Club. Those cardinal rules are: be smarter than your internet connection. If you're cheating to find answers, you're really only cheating yourself. Don't post any answers in the comment section either. Keep that competitive spirit sharp. The live chat and the comments just for fun. So chat amongst yourselves, though. And hashtag no spoilers. And the only other rule of Trivia Club is tell everybody about Trivia Club. Cheers. All right. Well, let's jump into it, shall we? Here are some Trivia Club at-home questions, starting with question number 1, in which we begin at the end. So, beginning at the end, as he should have been, the 83-year-old Anthony Hopkins was at home in Wales during the pandemic when he won his 2nd Oscar this past Sunday to end the broadcast in such an impressively anticlimactic way, as we kind of alluded to earlier. But also at 83, Anthony Hopkins becomes the oldest ever Best Actor winner of that award, surpassing this 82-year-old Toronto-born film legend and winner for the film Beginners in 2011. Once again, Anthony Hopkins at 83 won a deserved Oscar. Heard he was very good in The Father. And he became the oldest ever Best Actor winner, surpassing the 82-year-old, or this 82-year-old Toronto-born film legend who won for Beginners in 2011. Question number 2. We're going to quiz you on a sitcom cast, or at least the sitcom from the cast. Here are the 3 people that were in that situation comedy. And you name that sitcom. All right, question number 2. Enrico Colantoni, Laura San Giacomo, and David Spade were all main cast members on what TV sitcom that debuted in the 1990s? And apologies to Enrico. For the butchering of your name. Oh yes, and a thank you, Matt Smith, for bringing that up. Question number one. This was indeed. Let me rephrase question number 1. Doesn't change the answer, but there needs to be better context or better wording within that. So, question number 1, as he should have, 83-year-old Anthony Hopkins was at home during the pandemic. But also at 83, Anthony Hopkins became the oldest ever winner of an acting Oscar, so male winner of an Oscar, surpassing this 82-year-old Toronto-born film legend and winner for Beginners in 2011. As was noted in the live chat, yes, this wasn't for Best Actor, this was for Best Supporting Actor. But Anthony Hopkins becomes the oldest actor, either lead or supporting winner of an Oscar. Question number 2 stays the same. Enrico Colantoni, Laura San Giacomo, and David Spade were all main cast members on what TV sitcom that debuted in the 1990s? Question number 3, I'm going to give you a short hit. So, your short hit question. Of the Beatles' 20 US #1 hits, this song has the shortest title. And then question number 4, what is the connection between the answers of 2 and 3? What is the connection between the answers of 2 and 3 for that point on question number 4? Nothing in the questions is the connection, just those answers will have a connection. Once again, question number 2, Enrico Colantoni, Laura San Giacomo, and David Spade were all main cast members of what TV sitcom that debuted in the 1990s? And question number 3, of the Beatles' 20 US #1 hits, this song has the shortest title. And question number 4, yes, what is the connection between the answers of 2 and 3? Question number 5, I'm going to ask you to give me 5. Give me 5.
Oh,
Yeah.
I do that one. They say.
I know. I think that was the smoothest one so far.
Yeah.
Question number 5. Give me the 5 people who have hosted the Oscars telecast the most times. So who are the 5 people who have hosted the Oscars telecast the most times? Question number 6 now. We are working with a blank check here. That's indeed kind of blank check that deserves a podcast, even. Check out the Blank Check podcast, by the way. But question number 6. What 1997 film, directed by and starring Kevin Costner, takes place in the year 2013? Ooh. After a post-apocalyptic event has decimated the world and destroyed most technology. Once again, name the 1997 film directed by and starring Kevin Costner that takes place in the year 2013 after a post-apocalyptic event has decimated the world and destroyed most technology. Question number 7. It is a best luck second time around kind of question. So Daniel Kaluuya won an Oscar for Best Supporting Actor this year for his role in Judas and the Black Messiah. He was previously nominated for his lead role in which 2017 hit? So again, Daniel Kaluuya won an Oscar for Best Supporting Actor this year for his role in Judas and the Black Messiah. He was previously nominated for his lead role in which 2017 hit? Question number 8. It is your audio clue for tonight. It is bit by bit. I'm going to play an 8-bit version of a popular song, and you name that song for a point. Name the musical act responsible for the original song, not the 8-bit version of it, for another point. So 2 possible points to be won. I'm going to give you that bleep bloopy song that sounds like a ringtone for an old flip phone. Here we go. Question number 8, bit by bit. Name this song, name the musical act responsible. Alrighty, that was your question number 8. That bit by bit, real crowd favorite. Good to see you. Good to see. Well done all for enjoying it, that as well. Yeah, because I know I did. Question number 9. It is time to tag the line. I'll give you the tagline from a movie poster, and you name that movie. So the tagline from that movie poster: the movie was fake. The mission was real. Once again, the movie was fake. The mission was real. Ooh. Still got that bit by bit playing in my head. Question number 10 now. It is Survey Says. It is our first game show game of the night. What Survey Says, it is a Family Feud surveyed question. So I'm going to tell you that Family Feud surveyed question. 100 Americans actually surveyed for this question. You give me what you think is their number one answer, and maybe even your number one answer. But Survey Says, if you lived on Sesame Street, name a Muppet you might be friends with. Here's your question number 10. If you lived on Sesame Street, name a Muppet you might be friends with. Question number 11 now. It is a piercing possibility of a question. So that question number 11, what part of the body is pierced when you get a Medusa piercing? is what part of the body do you pierce specifically? I guess there is room for half a point in here, though, but what part of the body is pierced in a Medusa piercing? From Sesame Street to body piercings, Trivia Club, it'll keep you on your toes. Question number 12. It is time after time, time after time. I'm going to give you a list of events, historical events, or just, historical to me events. You put them in order from earliest to most recent, a point for each in the correct order. And it's earliest to most recent, remember? And those events in no particular order, I'm serious this time, is Rob Lowe and Snow White sing the Oscar telecast opening number. Greer Garson wins Best Actress and gives a 7-minute long speech helping to establish time limits. It's good to have limits. Barbra Streisand and Katharine Hepburn tie for Best Actress. And Robert Oppel goes streaking right before the Best Picture is announced. Yes, these all happened at the Academy Awards in different years. Put them in order from earliest to most recent. Those events in no particular order. Once again, Rob Lowe and Snow White sing the Oscar telecast opening number. Greer Garson wins Best Actress and gives a 7-minute long speech, or 7-minute long speech, not second. 7-minute long speech helping to establish time limits. Barbra Streisand and Katharine Hepburn tie for Best Actress. And Robert Oppel goes streaking right before the Best Picture is announced. Question number 13 is our cameo call. So with cameo call, it's a multiple choice question, actually. I'm going to give you a list of names, and you tell me which of the following did not cameo on the WB show Gossip Girl. So which of these names did not, which of these people did not appear on the WB institution? Gossip Girl. Those people are former New York Mayor Michael Bloomberg, Kristen Stewart and Robert Pattinson as a pair, Lady Gaga, and real estate slumlord Jared Kushner, and former reality TV game show host Ivanka Trump, also as a pair. Once again, who did not appear, who did not cameo on the WB's Gossip Girl? XOXO. Gossip Girl. Is it former New York Mayor Michael Bloomberg, Kristen Stewart and Robert Pattinson of Twilight, Lady Gaga, or Kushner and Ivanka? Question number 14, we are asking, best known for, name the 4 movies that, according to the Internet Movie Database.com and its algorithm, that the following actor is quote unquote known for. So 4 possible points to be won. Name the 4 movies that, according to IMDb.com and its algorithm, that Frances McDormand is known for. So which 4 movies is Frances McDormand known for? And these can be award winners. These could be box office movies. These could be just generally well-liked or infamous on the internet movies, which is always a case-by-case basis. It's the internet. Here's what 4 movies is Frances McDormand known for? I'll give you another minute or two, or another few seconds, for that best known for Frances McDormand. Question number 15. It is our countdown takedown question. Our second game show game of the night. This game show game is played with Price is Right rules, but with a twist. I will ask you to give me your best guess at a number. You want to get as close as you can to the actual number without going over. If you're within 25% of the actual number, you are getting 2 points. If you gets that number right on, that is 5 points. If you go over even by 1, that is 0 points, though. And also, if you go under that 25% range, that is also 0 points, yes. So here we go. Countdown, takedown. Question number 15. A new study published in Nature found that when subjects were asked to fix something, they favored adding rather than removing in order to improve it. When asked to fix a travel itinerary, just 28% removed something. When asked to improve an essay word count, word counts shrank in only 17% of edits. And when asked to improve a university, just 11% wanted to drop something from that university. And when asked to make a pattern out of squares, this percentage of people removed squares to create their pattern. So once again, A new study found that subjects were asked to fix something. When subjects were asked to fix something, they favored adding rather than removing in order to improve it. When fixing a travel itinerary, 28% removed something. When improving an essay, word counts shrank in only 17% of those edits. When improving university, 11% wanted to drop something. And when asked to make a pattern out of squares, this percentage of people removed squares to create their pattern. Question number 16. It is a 16-word hint for a 16-letter movie title. You name the movie with 16 letters in its title from this 16-word hint. Here we go. Kevin Kline won an Oscar for his role as the buffoonish Otto in this comedy caper. Once again, name the movie. Kevin Kline won an Oscar for his role as the buffoonish Otto in this comedy caper. Caper comedy. Do I see you get more excited as you count as the letters? Yeah. Nicely done.
Thanks.
It's good to have an audience to watch play trivia. Question number 17. It is power-up time. So, question number 17 for a point each. 3 possible points to be won. These are the names of the animated Powerpuff Girls trio in the cartoon of the same name. So yes, for a point each, what are the names of the animated Powerpuff Girls, that trio of cartoons in the cartoon of the same name? Question number 18. We will once again ask you which Chris. Yes. As always, I'm going to ask you to, or I'm going to tell you the name of a movie, and you tell me which of those Hollywood Chris's starred or was featured in that movie. Is it Chris Pine, Chris Hemsworth, Chris Evans, or Chris O'Dowd? So Pines, Hemsworth, Evans, or O'Dowd. Which of those Chris's was in 2012's Red Dawn? Yes, Red Dawn was remade in 2012. And which Chris was in it? Is it Pine, Hemsworth, Evans, or O'Dowd? A lot of excellent Chris's. Truly. Not a bad one in the bunch. Only one was in 2012's Red Dawn. Question number 19 now. I will ask you to humor me, and I appreciate it. So question number 19, claiming that he didn't want his humor to become stale, which popular comic strip did Gary Larson stop writing in 1995? Once again, yes, claiming he didn't want his humor to become stale. Name that popular comic strip that Gary Larson stopped writing in 1995. And are there any questions from the first 19 that I can repeat or clarify for you? With the art of repetition, for clarity's sake. Clarity, I don't even know the word. I have a question. What is the answer? Question number 19. That's for you to tell me. But a good try. Gotta try once in a while. Keep me on my toes. Any other questions to repeat it? It's looking pretty good, though, actually. Not necessarily any repeated questions. Let me start queuing up our timer then. Apologies for the Adobe notification chime, if you heard that one. All right. Oh, yep. I can repeat some questions for you. And then with everything queued up, I'll try to go in order now. So question number 3, your second part of that Connect 4. So question number 3, of the Beatles' 20 American #1 hits, so #1s on the Billboard Hot 100, this song has the shortest title. Question number 7. Daniel Kaluuya won an Oscar for Best Supporting Actor this year for his role in Judas and the Black Messiah. He was previously nominated for his role in which 2017 hit? Question number 9. Tag the line. So name the movie with this poster tagline. The movie was fake. The mission was real. Ooh. Number 14. Yeah, number 14. Your best known for question. So, name the 4 movies that Frances McDormand is known for. That was your best known for. And question number 19. Claiming that he didn't want his humor to become stale, what popular comic strip did Gary Larson stop writing in 1995? And if there's nothing else to repeat, we're looking good. Let's get ready for that question number 20, that Trivia Royale. Put the pen in the fastest hand, even though you'll have another 5 minutes to come up with these answers. It's just been a while since I've said that. So 10 possible points to be won with this Trivia Royale. 5 minutes on the timer. So that Trivia Royale question. Name for me any 10 of the 21 Academy Award winners for Best Picture since and including the year 2000, and the 73rd Academy Awards on that year up until this Sunday. Yes, so name, including this past Sunday, any 10 of the 21 prior or 21 past 21, the last 21 Academy Award winners for Best Picture. They should be memorable, but not always. But they should. These are any Best Picture winner for the Academy Award for Best Picture. Any movie that has won that award since and including the year 2000 and the 73rd Academy Awards that year up until Sunday night and including Sunday night. About a quarter of the way there, I believe, yeah. Just past a quarter of the way, 333 remaining. There you go. Name for me any 10 of the 21 Academy Award winners for Best Picture since the year 2000 and including everything from the year 2000's 73rd Oscars up until this past Sunday night's winner. We are now past the halfway mark. It is 2 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. 2:15. 2:15 remaining. Two minutes remaining. less than a minute remaining now. Less than 1 minute remaining. "30 seconds. Finish filling out your Trivia Royale as best you can, and of course any other blank spaces that you might have on your paper. We'll be marking our papers momentarily. Another 20 seconds to go. And about like the half a minute it takes for me to restart the answer process. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. Yes, indeed. Finalize those Trivia Royale answers. I'm going to stretch out. And because in my assurance to make sure that I wished all those happy birthdays, I want to thank my producer, my partner, the love of my life for joining me as always. Thank you. She is always here. She is very much taking part and instrumental to the smoothness of this trivia club. Wow. Thank you. I was going to also say, like, depending on how smooth it actually is, that's on me, though. Alrighty, question number 1. The answer for that question, as he should have been, Anthony Hopkins was home in Wales during the pandemic and thus was not able to receive the Oscar that ended the telecast, a real change of pace and a real, a big swing that was missed, right, by the producers of the event. But also at 83, Anthony Hopkins becomes the oldest male actor winner of an Academy Award, surpassing this 82-year-old Toronto-born film legend and winner for Beginners of the Best Supporting Actor winner of Beginners in 2011. That would be Christopher Plummer. Christopher Plummer, who, yes, we sadly lost this year as well. For a point, question number 1, Christopher Plummer. Question number 2, at Sitcom Cast. Enrico Colantoni, Laura San Giacomo, and David Spade were all main cast members on the TV sitcom that debuted in the 1990s, Just Shoot Me. Question number 3, of the Beatles' 20 American #1 hits, which song has the shortest title? That would be Help. They need someone, but not just anyone. Question number 4, what is the connection between Just Shoot Me and Help? They are both titles that end with an exclamation mark. Yes, indeed, it is the exclamatory that we're looking for on that connection. I appreciate a good exclamation mark in a title. Oh, my mother's booing me. Always fun. So it's not just the Trivia Club regulars, but she's also a Trivia Club regular. So there you go. Nice try from the Schmalians. But things you say to friends to get out of an awkward situation. Good try, but no point for that one. Things that star a George. Hostages wouldn't say Just Shoot Me. Although, a lot of interesting George. Who's the George in Just Shoot Me? That's the question too. That's the both star George is the closest. Oh, it's true. Chrissy actually brought up a great point where George Segal, the late great George Segal, is in Just Shoot Me. But George Harrison is in the Beatles. He's not, I guess he's in Help, but it's stretching it though.
Yeah.
I also do, so no points so far. A lot of great options, a lot of good. We were looking just for the exclamation mark, but things you say when you break your leg. Just shoot me.
Or help.
Or help.
Maybe say help first. Then if nobody helps, then research.
Oh yeah, exactly. If no one helps, then just say, just shoot me. Matt didn't actually answer that. Anyway, just covering his bases or the bases of others. Really, we're all just riffing, so we're having fun. Things you shout, that could be a lot of things, though. We're getting a little too broad with the shouting. Oh, someone's asking, how does this work? We're actually in the answer period, so you can always watch back and play along, not necessarily live, but you can let us know afterwards. Alrighty. Question number 5. So the people who have hosted the Oscar telecast the most times, the 5 people, I'll give them an order, but they don't have to be in any necessary order. Bob Hope is the most host, having hosted 19 times. Billy Crystal also hosted 9 times, so second most. Johnny Carson, more like it, has hosted 5 times, and hosting 4 times each was Whoopi Goldberg and Jack Lemmon. Oh, who hosted the most? Oh, Bob Hope with 19. So Bob Hope hosted 19 times. Billy Crystal hosted 9 times. Johnny Carson hosted 5 times, and both Whoopi and Jack Lemmon hosted 4 times. All right, question number 6, disaster movie. So what 1997 film directed by and starring Kevin Costner takes place in the year 2013 after a post-apocalyptic event that has decimated the world and destroyed most technology? That would be The Postman. The Postman. If you're wondering, Waterworld, what year was that? 1995, so close. But we're thinking of another disaster. Another blank check, though. Dances with Wolves, yeah, got him a lot of clout, I guess. Question number 7. That second time is a charm. Daniel Kaluuya won an Oscar for Best Supporting Actor this year for his role in Judas and the Black Messiah, but he was previously nominated for his lead role in the 2017 horror hit, Get Out. Get Out. Question number 8, your bit by bit. So that 8-bit version of the song for a point was You've Got a Friend in Me. You've got a friend in me. Boom, 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 boom. And it is by Randy Newman. Randy Newman. An Academy Award winner for Best Song, I believe. Should have definitely verified that but it was certainly nominated. Question number 9, tag the line. The movie was fake. The mission was real. It's also a Best Picture winner. Argo. Argo. Mm-hmm. Question number 10, survey says, if you lived on Sesame Street, name a Muppet you might be friends with. I'll start with the 1-point answer and go up to the potential 5-point answer from there on this actual Family Feud survey question. So 1 point if you saw the answer or see the answer. And C is for Cookie, and that's good enough for me. Cookie Monster. Cookie Monster for the point. 2 points if you're, rooming it out. No, what's the best way? Pigeon something something. Oh, Rubber Ducky. If like a Rubber Ducky, this was the 1 or 2, Bert and or Ernie. Bert and or Ernie will get you 2 points. Probably more Bert, though, than Ernie. Or wait. Yeah. 3 points for a super answer. That would be Grover or Super Grover. Mm-hmm. 4 points if this answer tickles your fancy. That would be Elmo. And 5 points for a big answer, but a good one. That'd be Big Bird. Big Bird for 5 points. Elmo will get you 4 points. Grover, 3 points. Bert and or Ernie for 2 points. And Cookie Monster for 1 point. If you said Oscar the Grouch, he is not friendly. He is a grouch. So no points on that one. But if you chose him as a friend, then hey, good stuff. I mean, he'd likely eventually open up. It would take a little bit of time, but I mean, it'd be worth it maybe, right? Candace says that Oscar would indeed be her friend. Matt Smith stands by Prairie Dawn. Hey, very fair. Question number 11. Oh, and in the reply for Kermit, no Kermit. I'm thinking the Sesame Street line was drawn in this question to include more Sesame Street specific characters, and Kermit did go back and forth, but he was more of a Muppet Show Muppet, I guess, is the only excuse. Question number 11, your piercing possibilities. Upper lip, the upper lip, right in the middle, is a Medusa piercing. Lip, though, will get you half a point. I'll also accept lower lip for half a point, but it is the upper lip. Question number 12, time after time. So that list of events, putting them from earliest to most recent. A point for each correct position. So the correct order, starting in 1943, helping to establish time limits, was Greer Garson's Best Actress 7-minute long speech. Hey, if you have no rules, you got to take your shot. In 1969, Barbara Streisand and Katharine Hepburn tie for Best Actress. In 1974, Robert Opel goes streaking right before the Best Picture is announced. David Nivens makes fun of him. Something about being proud of your shortcomings? Yeah, good line. I wish I knew the exact line, but I don't. And 1989, Rob Lowe and Snow White sing the Oscar telecast opening number. So once again, in order was Greer Garson with the long speech, Barbara Streisand and Katharine Hepburn with the tie, Robert Opel, I'm thinking Opel, going streaking And Rob Lowe and Snow White singing themselves at least into like a solid, 10 to 15 years of not blacklisting, but less work. Question number 13, your cameo call. So which of the following did not cameo on the WB's Gossip Girl? Was it former New York Mayor Michael Bloomberg? Was it Kristen Stewart and Robert Pattinson of Twilight? Was it Lady Gaga? Or was it dime store mannequin Jared Kushner and the Trump daughter wife Ivanka? It was Twilight's Stewart and Pattinson. They were too big. They were just too famous. What can I say? They were LA people, I guess, ultimately. Gossip Girl was a New York teen drama. Question number 14, best known for. So the 4 movies that, according to IMDb.com and its algorithm, that the following actor is known for. That following actor, I've already revealed, is Frances McDormand. So Frances McDormand is known for 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. For the point. Fargo, for the point. Moonrise Kingdom, for a point. A pleasant surprise. And Almost Famous, for another point. Almost Famous. She was very good in Almost Famous. Very good for Fargo. I mean, all lovely movies. Well, most of them are lovely movies. I don't know if 3 Billboards is like lovely. But Frances McDormand. 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri, for a point. Fargo, for a point. Moonrise Kingdom, for a point. And Almost Famous. Question number 15, your countdown takedown. So a new study published in Nature found that when subjects were asked to fix something, they favored adding something rather than removing it in order to improve it. When asked to fix travel itineraries, 28% removed something. When asked to improve a essay, word counts shrank in only 17% of those edits. When asked to improve a university, 11% wanted to drop something. And when asked to make a pattern out of squares, what percentage of people removed squares to create a pattern? That would be, drumroll please, 20%. 20% for 5 points. 19 to 15 will get you 2 points. Apologies. I saw that earlier. So 14 and under are 0 points. And 21 and above also 0 points. And random question. What did everyone think of the 4-hour Justice League movie? Just a random question. Zack Snyder's Justice League. Well, I mean, moving on. But yes, not even moving on. Moving away from the joke, 20% will get you 5, 19 to 15% will get you 2 points. Oh wait, there's no count in that. Man. Count from Sesame Street also seems pretty friendly. Okay. It's probably because he's a vampire, but Matt Smith noted that Justice League, the Snyder's cut, needed more choral singing. Yeah. Question number 16. Your 16-word hint for 16-letter movie title. Kevin Kline won an Oscar for his role as the buffoonish Otto in this comedy caper. That would be A Fish Called Wanda. A Fish Called Wanda. Question number 17. Powering up. So for a point each, these are the names of the animated Powerpuff Girls trio in the cartoon of the same name. So for a point each, It is Buttercup. Buttercup for a point. Blossom for a point. And Bubbles for a point. Gets me choked up. No, it's Blossom for a point, Bubbles for a point, and Buttercup. Question number 18, which Chris? So was it Pine, Hemsworth, Evans, or O'Dowd in 2012's Red Dawn? We're looking for Chris Hemsworth. Chris Hemsworth. You're really good at this which Chris game.
It's seriously just a guess every time. I don't even know who two of them are.
Keep that secret of which two you don't know, though.
Well.
To be revealed not even necessarily next week. No. Question number 19. Humor me. Claiming that he didn't want his humor to become stale, what popular comic strip did Gary Larson stop writing in 1995? That would be The Far Side. The Far Side. And question number 20, our Trivia Royale. Name for me any 10 of those 21 Academy Award winners for Best Picture since and including the year 2000 and that year's 73rd Oscars up until this Sunday. And as my sister notes in the live chat, I do indeed still quite enjoy The Far Side. Calvin and Hobbes and The Far Side. Always a soft spot for both. So question number 20, Trivia Royale. Those Academy Award winners for Best Picture starting in the year 2000. The year 2000. There you go. Gladiator for the point. Gladiator. A Beautiful Mind. Chicago. Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. $1 Million Baby. Crash. The Departed. No Country for Old Men. Slumdog Millionaire. The Hurt Locker. The King's Speech. The Artist. Argo. 12 Years a Slave. Birdman, or The Unexpected Virtue of Ignorance, or just Birdman. Spotlight. Moonlight. The Shape of Light. The Shape of Water. Just seemed like we were on a roll there for a second. The Shape of Water. Great. Blah, blah, blah. Sorry about that. Speaking tongues. Green Book. I didn't want to say it. Parasite. And Nomadland. Once again, starting from Sunday to 2000. Nomadland, Parasite, Green Book, The Shape of Water, Moonlight, Spotlight, Birdman, 12 Years a Slave, Argo, The Artist, The King's Speech, The Hurt Locker, The Slumdog Millionaire, The No Country for Old Men, The Departed, Crash, $1 Million Baby, Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, Chicago, A Beautiful Mind, and Gladiator. If you're wondering what just not missed the cut, but was just before the year 2000, Shakespeare in Love, and then before that, Forrest Gump. So just missing your possible cut. Let me know those point totals in the live chat. And since it seems that everyone who was playing last week is playing again this week, might even take an extra moment as scores come in to give a total and give a unofficial official final standing. Not final standing, but and championship. This 9th anniversary total. 50 possible points to be won. Yes, 50, 50 possible points. And as the point totals are coming in, here's that bonus bit of trivia for you, a tiebreaker if needed. I built a VCR. It is called, it's an anagram of Trivia Club. So we're looking for you to give me the answer to this anagram. We want you to find the Oscar loser in the following anagram. I would even say this Oscar loser is specific to this past Sunday to put you within an actual time frame. So find the Oscar loser in the following anagram. That anagram is thief after school teaching. Thief after school teaching. Take an extra moment to put all these in while they're coming in too. Well done to all, of course. Yes.
Someone's asking if the
Oh, the loser was a Oscar loser. Who was that? Oh, say it's a movie. Yeah, I'll even say it's a movie. I'll give you that answer next Tuesday. Alrighty. Well done all once again. So with 40 points is Team Reens Prebus's Rancid Pubis. Well done indeed. With 44 points is Too Fast, Too Curious. Now the score to beat that 43 points for Down by the Bay. Another good score right now for that runner-up spot. 31 points for the Questionables. 10 points for Team Uno Persona. 31 points for Travel Buddies. 41 points for Half Vaccinated Mongooses. 25 points for your producer and mine. 37 points for Thanks to Candace. 12 points for Sherlou. 35 points for the Agatha Quizdies. 36 points for Birdmat, or the unexpected virtue of Smithnorance. I like it. 34 points for Cookie Faced. 35 points for the M. Night Shyamalians. Excellent. Well done, everybody. I won't give you the full rundown or the full, did I say? Oh, yeah. If I did not say 41 points for BB Rebozo, I got it, Dad. No. Thank you for making sure I got that. And looking back and forth from stuff. Because I think it was like, thank you. And then, yeah.
Your dad's just going to spam the comments.
No, because I spam the comments. Yes, 41 points for BB Rebozo. I'll look to give a top 5 overall in the last 2 weeks, the combined score, the accumulative, and then we'll have the full combined totals from these past 2 weeks in the recap for this on Wednesday on triviaclub.ca for this trivia. All right, so that Golden VCR. So in a number 5 spot with 71 points. Well done to Reens Priebus's Rancid Pubis, the number 5 spot. Well done.
Yay.
Yes, indeed. 71 points over these past 2 weeks, with a combined 76 points over these last 2 weeks. In that 4th place spot is the Fighting Mongooses. Well done. Yay. Top 5, top 5, top 5. Tied with 80 points apiece in the runner-up spot for this grand championship, for that name on that Golden VCR. 80 points apiece is BB Rebozo. Yay! And down by the bay. Yay! It's like their family or something.
Yeah.
But the winner of the Golden VCR for a second time, and for kind of the 3rd straight year, but like not really the middle year, with 85 points, it's Too Fast, Too Curious. Yay! They can't get rid of this thing. They can't get rid of it. Congratulations all. Thank you all for joining in as we continue in, of course, to the year ahead. That year's
We
ahead.
can't see it on the. Oh, there you go.
There you go. To the year ahead, live from the Trivia Clubhouse. Same great trivia next week as well. So we hope to see you there. There's only one more thing to say other than look forward to the full results on triviaclub.ca soon. And a recap as always. Thank you for joining in. Like and subscribe. See you on May 4th. May the 4th. Speaking of which, look forward to some Star Wars questions as well.
Too Fast, Too Curious is asking if they should come back to pick it up.
I mean, eventually you can come back to pick it up. Put it in the house somewhere. No rush. I still got to do some stuff to it. But you know where to find us and it. Thank you for supporting Trivia Club. Thank you for supporting us on Patreon as well. To our supporters, tonight's champions, you're champions. Well done. Thanks for staying inside, staying safe, wearing those masks, double masks.
Yep.
Congratulations, everyone, for their 1, their 2, their however many vaccines. And I look forward to congratulating everyone as soon as possible on that as well. So there's one more thing to say. Say it along with us, won't you? Remember, it's not what you know, it's what you learn along the way. Yay!
Night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Congratulations.
Congrats, everybody. Thank you. Congratulations.
See you next week.
See you next week. Mwah. Oh, thank you. I love you.
Love you.